All right, hey Aquarius. So I'm kicking off December with a ghosted read, and I'm going to pull a rune to see kind of what's over the overhead, the big shebang, what's going on with this connection, what you're supposed to learn from this, or how it's meant to help make you guys grow. All right, so you're coming in right here, and this is going to be algiz, protection, healing, spirituality, and higher self. So there's a lot of reasons why you could have met this person, and it could be too that the biggest one right now for this ghosted phase, you're not hearing from this person, there's no communication. It's because spirit wants you to get in touch with your higher self and see really what this what you and this person, what the dynamic is here. Sometimes you guys just have to kind of go with your gut and your intuition more than anybody else, what anyone else says. I'm just going to touch briefly on a twin flame dynamic. People disagree that the one that I feel is my twin. But those people aren't on a spiritual journey. They're very much, if I can see it, touch it, and feel it, here it is, it's true. All right. And my intuition says no. There's deeper reasons why things are not going and shifting right now, and I'm understanding of that and I'm aware of that, and I feel like that's why this rune is kind of landed up in your lap. Algiz, protection, healing, spirituality, getting in touch with your higher self. It could be too that the person coming through your mind space is has kind of activated you into a self-care, a self-love, um, uh, getting in tune with your own spirit. It could have been, you meet this person and then boom, you're activated on a spiritual journey. But let's see who we're talking to. What's your energy? Your energy right now. What is Aquarius's energy? So you're definitely going back and forth. It's like you want to forget this person. You want to just let it go. Let me forget you. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as far as who could be here. It could be that you have water placements in your chart, specifically Pisces and Aquarius. We know it's an Aquarius read, but I'm just trying to get as much for you as I can. So I feel like you do go back and forth on your feelings and emotions when it comes to this person. Almost like you have trouble finding emotional balance. It's like, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, I love you. I can see everything with you. I feel like you allow this person to occupy your heart space, and it's because there is a spiritual dynamic here, and it's one that this person has awakened you up to. And the reason why you're going back and forth is because you're just like, you got to feel the same, don't you? You have to feel the same as me. I mean, why am I feeling like this? Why are my emotions all over the place? Why can't I just let you go? I want you back. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I feel like there's just a misbalance going on here with your emotions, and spirit might be too telling you to keep yourself in check when it comes to those emotions and actually I feel like you have the power to call this in, but it's putting that intention out and then letting it go, setting it and forget it so it comes back through. For those of you who where this is a spiritual journey and you have the essence of spirituality, you are in tune or learning about your higher self. I just feel like spirit saying this is a protected, but we have free will. Okay, there is time to call this in, but you have to kind of be on the universe's scale of time. You can't, it's not going to be on your time. And you have free will, so you don't have to sit here and wait for anything to transform on this connection. So let's see what the recent past looks like for you guys. The recent past. So you guys could be dealing with this connection for quite some time, all right? I just feel like what's happened and transpired is you guys could be blocked. It could be a while since you've talked to this person or spoke to this person. With the Knight of Cups coming in reverse, it just tells me that you guys never actually got to a bigger place. So there was never no commitment. The Knight of Cups coming through as somebody who doesn't bring anything in that cup. They don't bring anything to the connection because of whatever reasons they can't. It could be too, there was a lot of moodiness, jealousy, behaviors exchanged, unrealistic expectations, and people that were being overactive or overreactive. Um, Outsider influences coming through here, listening to friends and family instead of what your heart is saying, and also some cold-hearted nature. So I feel like you guys probably left this in a I feel like it's crappy. I feel like you guys may have left in a really, really negative state of mind on each of you. And I feel like that's probably some of the last circumstances You know, is it going to be left like this is probably what's kind of lingering in your mind space. But it's here to challenge us. Going back to this rune right here, you're being challenged with this relationship. It's one that's bringing healing to you and this other person. All right, it really, really is, you guys. And I can attest to on my own journey. I felt the same energy with mine, but I've come to this point where it's like, thank you for showing me my true version of myself. And you know, this person may not deserve the complete overreactive, I'm not allowing you to take advantage of me no more, but thank you for showing me what I will and won't put up with anymore. All right, and that is coming through as a healing dynamic, even if you don't feel it, even if you can't see it right now. It's meant to teach a lesson, one in healing. I'm not letting people treat me like shit no more, you know. So let's see who this person is, what their energy is, who they are. We have a lot of energy right here. So with the Queen of Wands coming through, it could be an Aries, it could be a Pisces, it could be a Libra, but here's your divine counterpart right here. Here's your soul contract. Here's your soul mate. The Empress card. This person is love, it's comfort, it's home, it's stability. You've known this person for a long time, and here we come through with the past life romantic soul connection right here. The Six of Cups is a reference to past life soul connection. All right. And I feel like that dynamic here is what brings healing. It's what probably brought out your spiritual journey. And it's probably kind of helped you realign and focus to your own true authenticity, to your true higher self. So I feel like what that means is when you are around this person, even though things may have left off negative or they can be negative, this person, they promote you to be the best version of yourself, out of anyone that's ever even met you, out of your own parents, out of your own family. I feel like with the Queen of Wands, this is just saying that you're very attracted to this person. They do show you a confidence in themselves. They show you a sense of independence. They could be a social butterfly, but this is somebody who demands respect everywhere they go, through friendships, through family, through you. They just have this demand for respect. It could be too that they've overused their welcome when it comes to respect, that you're just like, you need to respect me too, especially as I see how things have kind of transpired between you guys. But the Empress card is showing me that you guys do have a deep soul. These two actually have a very, very deep soul connection coming through on them. So what does this person want you to know? Look at that. I just want you to understand what I'm going through. I want to move past what we couldn't before. You know, I feel the Page of Pentacles is learning from what didn't work, learning from failure. I'm sorry for procrastinating. I'm sorry for never showing you any progress, you know, but I want to learn from that, and I'm trying to actually rebuild what I can see in the future when it comes to you and I. And maybe I haven't addressed that with you, but I do see you as a soulmate just as well. And whenever you're here, I find love, balance, harmony, bliss, peace. You bring everything to me. And for whatever reasons I can't get myself to commit to you right now or come through to you right now, I just hope that you can understand and have some patience with me as I work my way back towards you. All right, so let's just see why it is they've ghosted. What's going on in their life? Why'd they ghost? I knew it. It's the Hierophant, you guys. This person's going through a transformation in the mental body. The Hierophant card, yeah, look at this is all spiritual energy. Very, very spiritual. This person, the reason why they've pulled back their energy, I almost feel, is spirit stepping in. Your angels, your spirit guides, on these deep, deep soul connections. I feel that we are apt to share the same spirit guides, and I feel like the ones that you guys share with this person is they're like stepping in, because whatever you guys have been through, spirit's like, that ain't working, it's not working, so let's go ahead and intervene here. So this person, they pull back their heart space. They're not ready to let anybody in. They're not ready to show their true authenticity. They're not ready to be very, very deep, and they're not ready to recognize their own their own wounding, and that's what you bring out in them. But they are facing it. That's where the Hierophant card steps in. So spirit saying, we're stepping in. All right, you guys, whatever you're doing, it's not helping the situation. You two are not helping. So the best way we can step in and intervene is to separate you guys so that we can actually help you grow. Okay. This person has a lot of a lot of mental conflict, mental warfare going on. But justice card coming through saying if you are on the journey, the soul journey that I feel that you're on, that you're gonna know. I don't have to say it for you to know what journey I speak of. Um, you'll do the inner work yourself. You'll visit your higher self. You're going to tap into your spirituality. You're going to see why it is this person is not showing up right now. But there's a bigger thing that we're not seeing. Think of 5D, think of the astral plane, you guys. That's where this is the most work right now, is being done in 5D. All right. And I want to say, if you guys were to sit there and meditate as depicted, I mean, you know, healing right here, going in meditation, healing, asking, setting the intention to see what this dynamic is bringing to you, I feel like you will be shown. All right. So get in touch with your higher self. Let's just see if they're going to be returning. If they're going to be returning. So we got the Ace of Wands. You guys see me flip cards over because it's not my forte to actually read reversals. I can pair the negative energy and the upright. All right, so I do feel like they will return, but it might be a little while. So my reads are 30-day intentions, but I feel like this person is still going through a healing process. So I do feel that the Ace of Wands is showing promise as a new beginning, but it doesn't mean that the excess baggage or spiritual baggage or emotional baggage or mental baggage has been cleared by this person. All right. I feel that, you know, if you guys are dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini, it's here to say that this person is showing up, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be completely healed of what it is that's preventing you guys from being together. So it could be just communication. It could be a flirty text. It could just be a, hey, I miss you. I love you. You know, wherever your guys' feelings lie with this person. I just feel like they could be showing up through a phone call or a text message, but I don't feel like it's necessarily going to be to come back through and commit. Not right now, especially if it's the deep soul journey like I feel it is. So let's just see, with that being said, what their intentions are. To talk, to catch up. All right. I feel like this is very, very light, so let's not get deep type of energy. This person's not going to be ready for deep, but they are going to want to talk. All right. I feel like they're probably they probably miss some of that nurturing energy that you give them. They probably haven't had it in a while. I feel like it's just the energy exchange, you know, not the physical exchange, but just the energy exchange that you give this person. And I feel like they miss that. And that could just be what their intentions are, to kind of repair their heart space a little bit through you. And I feel like you'll give it to them if you guys really have love for them. You know, you'll entertain them. You know, I'm not going to give you too much, but I'll entertain you some. So let's just see what your advice is. What you can focus on right now. Just know that it's moving forward, you guys. Have faith and trust in the universe that you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. Look at that. You got commitment coming through with the Ace of Coins. Stay on top of your manifestations. We got the new moon here, you guys. You want to put a good intention out there for this person. If anything, pray on their behalf. Send positive energy out to the universe on behalf of this person, and just pray that they will come through and show up and be the best version of themselves, that you know that they have that potential to be. All right. Spirit saying there is a new beginning right here, but what we can't do is control where it's going. So just allow the universe to work on your behalf, and you guys will see what I feel you've been putting out there to the universe to begin with. All right. But every time we kind of mismanage our own feelings, it's like we kind of backtrack. Let it go. Give it to the universe. Let's see who we're talking to. Aquarius. All right. So we have J, T, M, R, A, and L. All right, Aquarius, I'm leaving it there. You guys take care.